Okay. Just a few minutes yet. All right, Joel. How you doing? Well, I hope Dave's okay. I hope everything's okay. Hate to say, but I've got a feeling that something's up. Um, I just really hope everything's okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 Should we start this thing then? I think we should. Yeah, I think we should start. Who's there? It's just you, Jolie. Okay, that's all right. I'm sure other people will come in at some point. I'm not even that bothered. It's just a nice fucking mix. I haven't been mixing drum and bass for a while. You know, Steve's here. Man, I've heard what you said about your son and all that, Steve, man. Fucking hell. You alright anyway? Yeah. I'm going to start this then anyway. People, here we go. First track of the night. Okay. This is my special mix.
Will we ever? Will we ever? This time is flying far. This time is flying far.
Hi everyone. Seven, how are ya? Julie.
So powerful, so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side, he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. He could actually save people from death. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
That was for you, Joel. I'm not sure the phone speaker can handle the bass. So I'm going to hit that sound.
Spread across the country this evening. As the government announced that due to spiraling numbers, DJs will now officially be classed as vermin. Towns and cities have been overrun by a plague of DJs, but they now can legally be shot, snared, or hunted to death.
Everyone here, all the plumbers, postmen, milkmen, they're all DJs. You just can't trust no one.
Man-made disease attacks the central nervous system through the ears via infected headphones. Drops like this one are baited with a rare white label, but despite the obvious dangers, some DJs simply couldn't resist the chance to spin this fat beat. It has already started to claim its first victims. Spread across the country this evening. As the government announced that due to spiraling numbers, DJs will now officially be classed as vermin. Towns and cities have been overrun by a plague of DJs, but they now can legally be shot, snared, or hunted to death.
Everyone here, all the plumbers, postmen, milkmen, they're all DJs. You just can't trust no one.
Man-made disease attacks the central nervous system through the ears via infected headphones. Drops like this one are baited with a rare white label, but despite the obvious dangers, some DJs simply couldn't resist the chance to spin this fat beat.
Is that
I have no idea what Dave is doing. Last one, at least for now. Find out what's going on. Maybe he's on, I don't know. Got another copy of this lying around somewhere.
Nada.
Have a chat in those. So what's going on? Might come back on here. Might come back on here. Maybe play some more garage. Maybe some breakbeat. I don't know. I really don't know. It's going to find out what's going on anyway. It's going to find out what's going on. Let's find out what's going on. The only Music Hurts tune that was the hardest to find. Little story behind this. I've got 2 copies of this. One cost me 30 quid and one cost me 50 quid. I never knew that a Music Hurts fucking tune was going to be so hard to fucking find. But at the end of the day, in respect to Connector and DNK, it is a fucking banging fucking tune. So get this, yeah. Trying to think about it. Oh yeah. Right, so as far as I'm aware, so like we're here. It's vice versa, I think. So like we're here on the map wise. There's England, right? So somewhere over here would be Russia, and then a bit further over, a little bit here, would be like Japan, right? As far as I know, right? I really should look at the map a little bit more, but roughly that's how I know it. Crazy. Tell me how I ordered my first copy from a shop in Russia. They let me know, they gave me a heads up, and I was totally okay with it because I understood. They said, and this is during pandemic times as well, right in the fucking height of pandemic, I ordered these tunes. So I ordered the first copy from a shop in Russia, right? 30 odd quid. Thank you, please. Seller said, please note it's going to take up to about 5 weeks for this copy to get to you. I'm like, okay, 5 weeks. Okay. You know, what with the pandemic in mind and everything, 5 weeks, okay. So I waited and I waited and I waited. 5 weeks came, 5 weeks went, right? And then we're into the best part of 2 weeks and the tune still hasn't turned up. So I sent a message to the seller and said, "Where's my tune, man?" And he's gone, no, it's on the way, it's on the way. Trust me, it's on the way. I'll send you the tracking if you want. Yeah, send me the tracking. Yeah, okay. It's coming. Frustrated that I couldn't wait to fucking drop this tune in my mix. I decided to buy another copy, and it was hard to come by on Discogs, at least at the time. I don't know if it's the same sort of situation with that tune now, but at the time, I could only find two reliable looking people with reliable feedback to buy it off, and unfortunately, they were all the way on the up there somewhere. So the only other copy that I thought was a reliable one, which was for a little bit more, because the first one I think was for 30 quid, and the other one I paid for from Japan was 50 odd quid. Fucking crazy, but I wanted this. This just emphasizes how much I wanted this tune, right? So I ordered another copy from Japan. People, tell me the fuck out. The Japan copy came within fucking 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah. On top of how long I've already been waiting for the first original copy that I bought. And here's my first copy, taking its time to get to me. Japan's just gone, boom, at my door. And then to take the piss a little bit more, next couple of days after I get that Japan copy, the fucking Russian one comes in going, oh, sorry, I am late. And I was like, okay, I got 2 copies now, wherever. There you go. There's a story about them tunes. I don't even know where the other copy is. Well, never mind. I want to find out what's going on with Dave. And here we go, people. Gotta take this with me because I need to get some more charger wires because my one's had it. Okay, so what lovely little group of people have I got here. You know what? Sorry about that back there. It didn't go too well, did it? I mean, mixing wise, okay, average. I can do better. I can do better. Got to anything like that, but I can do better. I can. On a good day, you know, I can do better, and you will see that in good time. But I did not expect the bass to come out all like that, man. Yeah. I mean, that was me hearing it. It must sound terrible on the stream. We'll get that sound card. We'll get that PC. We'll get that sound card. Yeah. So let me just get my glasses. What's going on with Waffle? So who we got here anyway? What lovely people have we got here? Did you get that thing sorted, Steve? Wow, look at all this. Oh, do you know what? While I'm thinking about it as well, does anybody know this? Right. Going back last year, you know how like YouTube are constantly fucking changing things. I hate these things these days now where like it really fucking annoys me, right? Not only are platforms like fucking things like fucking YouTube and WhatsApp and whatever, but YouTube in particular at the moment, right? But your phone in general as well, like you know, these software updates that you keep constantly having, and like you just can't be dealing with it. It's like, nah, it's inconvenient for me to accept it right now because I can't be dealing with the bollocks of waiting the best part of an hour or so that it's going to take you to do whatever you're fucking doing and all that. So you usually press the set a reminder or set a time for when you want to do it. It's usually stupid o'clock in the morning when you're sleeping. But then there's these other ones that will fucking fuck about with fucking stuff on your fucking phone because it's got to do a new software fucking thing, right? And then you wake up the next morning and it's like, why ain't that there anymore? And how do I do? Oh, is that how they've laid it out? No, why can't I do this? How do I do this now? They've changed this, and it's all annoying. You know what I mean, right? Or YouTube, I remember the YouTube's been doing it a fucking lot, right? And I remember last year, right? I think it was around about the time period that Dave was using that beaver on the front of his thing, right? Before he starts the stream. I think it was around about there. You know when when he's live and you can put the chat up, right? Some of you probably know what I'm on about here. You could select at one time whether you wanted to see the chat or switch it to just comments. So you could just type a comment that will be there for later when the stream is finished, right? You could flip from that to the other, right? Now, I'm guessing there's a way you can still do that, right? Because what's annoying at the moment is I want to be able to look back at my chats like now on my old streams, and I don't know how to do it. So if anybody knows how to do that, please let me know, because I want to be able to see all my chats. It'd just be nice to see, like, look back at stuff that I missed and all that. Like, you know, oh my God, Tony's here. How you doing? Right, you just got my train of thought back here, Tony, seeing you here. Well, so somebody tell me what's going on with Dave. Do you know? Like, I'm in a panic over it. I'm like, do I go over to fucking Telegram and find out some information I don't know right now? Can someone tell me? Does anybody know? Is he turned around? Is Waffle even here? I don't know. Look, we got Hoax. Is Hoax still here? Do the register. Hoax. Steve. 7. You know what? I can't even. I'm just going to go to the bottom. It's too much. Sure. I need to get to the bottom, find out what people are saying. I've no idea about Dave. Fucking hell. Fuck, not Freezy. I don't know. Here. Notice they have gone on the. Yeah. Is Jolie still here? Breezy, Steve. No, we still got 7. Well, I hope everything's okay. So as far as you know, guys and girls, he's still not streaming. Has he said anything recently on? I know he posted some earlier on Telegram. What was it about? Something about the government. I don't know. Yeah. I just remember at 1 o'clock going, just came to me like a strong bow arrow to the brain. Shit, get on that fucking first set position on the fucking thing, see if he's going live. Boom, nothing. Set alarm for 5 minutes. And just keep putting it on snooze, but I didn't need to do that in the end. And just kept checking every now and again. And by the time it got to about 3 o'clock, I was like, I don't think he's coming, no? Went on Telegram to find out if I could find something out. And, well, got met with a load of Jolie going, is he still here? Is Jolie still here, mate? Oh, he's gone and shops, Julie. Okay, so. It's alright, I shaved my head earlier and I fucking cut the back of my fucking head. It fucking stings. Must leave it alone. Right. What shall I do? What do you reckon I should do here? It's entirely up to you people that have come on here to listen to me waffle or whatever. Vote, man. Vote. What do you reckon? Should we carry on talking? Should we carry on talking? Or shall I go back on the decks and I'll play some a lot more pleasant, you know what I mean? A bit more tolerable. I'll play some garage, or I might even play some breakbeat. And if I say, like, it's coming up to 1:15 now, if I jump on them at 1:15, if most people say, yeah, jump on the decks again, I'll play it till 1:15. 8:30. Hold up. What? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, yeah. My fucking eyes. Oh, that really tripped me out, them people. Oh, hang on. Is it 7:15? Is it 7:15? I don't know. Oh, never mind. I've been to fucking work. I've been to work, and let's not forget, Steve, you can vouch for me. I was up late on the fucking Telegraph poll. Oh shit, did I fall asleep on you guys again? Fuck. I think I did. Or at least I turned my camera off this time. Shit. I think I fell asleep on you guys again. Yeah, so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to? Oh my God, Steve says Dex. Steve's up for a bit more Dex. Let me just zoom in on this. John P wants music. So we've got, oh, bloody hell, I thought my bloody phone was going to fall then. Right, so hold on. Let's try and see how many people I can see. I don't know how far back I've got to go. Oh, there it is. So Freezy saying, oh, Freezy, that's actually a good idea. That is, Freezy. Telegram, maybe. Get into the Telegram. I mean, that might encourage Dave to, yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so it depends though, because the thing is, can we integrate that with this then? Does anybody like that idea that Freezy's just said? Or are we still leaning towards Dex here? I'll do whatever the majority of you guys want to do. But that is a good idea, Freezy. Oh, John's only got Facebook or Discord. I want your Facebook, John P. So John P wants music. Yeah, everyone can chat. I get that. Oaks, what you saying? Freezy. Steve saying Dex. John P's. Yeah, I don't know much about it. Steve saying yes. Yes, what? Yes, Telegram. Get in, John. Get that, John. You can talk to all of us. Yes, do it.
John. Do it, John. You won't regret it. You'll fucking love it. It's great, especially when we're all talking together. It's great, isn't it? It's fantastic. Like a little lovely little cozy fam, just chatting away. It's really great. It is. Freezes, I swear down. It really is. I wanted to chat last night, but I needed sleep, so I missed it. Oh, okay. I wondered why you hadn't come on, Freezy. I'm happy with Eva. Oh, we got an half and half now. Steve's half and half. Freezy's Freezy, you've surprised me. You really want to do the decks then? I'll put some more fucking garage. I've got to fucking put some more garage on then. I need just one more person to. I'm already convinced about going on the decks. You looked so content after you. Some story. Bedtime story. You on about what I was when I was talking about when that fucking twat fucking robbed my limited edition Technics decks off me, the fucking cunt. Do you know what as well? An extension to that fucking because I was going to tell Steve this just before I jump on them. So when I got friends with that guy, Steve, there was a period there, right? Hold on. What the fuck? It was such a while back that I can't even remember. It's really strange as well. Yeah, it happened because I remember the feelings I had now. I remember the feeling of having hope. And I remember his mum saying, yeah, so when it got to the point where that guy, I was convinced he'd robbed my decks off me. The rest of you obviously won't know what I'm on about that weren't on the thing last night on Telegram. If you want me to say the story all over again, I will, but not at the moment, but another time. So Steve, when I was convinced that he took them off me, excuse me, his mum did turn round to me. I actually went round to his mum's house and I said, I want the decks back, right? And she says, I don't know what you're on about and all this. And I checked under the bed and everything and they're not there and all that. And I started kicking off and I was upset, as you can imagine. And then she turned round to me and she said, I'll pay for some new decks if he's took them off, yeah. And I'm like, love, I don't think you understand how much these fucking decks cost. These ain't no fucking cam belt drives you can get down the fucking road for fucking 299 fucking quid or something like that, you know what I mean? These ain't no fucking Panasonics. You know what I mean? These are like fucking at the time, brand spanking new, they were like £900 a deck. You go online, secondhand, anywhere. You go online and have a look and type in anywhere, type in the for sale place on Facebook, eBay, anywhere, and type in Technics limited edition 1200 decks, gold and black. And you'll find the lowest you're probably going to fucking get is like you're looking at 1600 quid. But you're looking at about $2,000 up usually for them decks now. That's sought after. I am fucking screwing, right? When cash converters used to be up the Swan a long time ago, that's when I got them. Because it all ties in with that story when I was up at my old flat and I got my first setup robbed off me when I was locked out on my balcony and I got stabbed in the leg and I had to jump all the way down the balconies and all that, right? Well, fast forward, I needed a replacement pair of decks and that was the replacement pair of decks. And there was a period there for a few months where I was deckless. you deckless cunt. And yeah, I was on the hunt for some Technics decks. They had to be Technics. I wouldn't go for anything less. And I kept popping in these cash converters every now and again. And I hadn't looked up on the wall shelves. I didn't care to look up there. I hadn't noticed. And I went in there the one day in the cash converters on the off chance, and I'm looking around. I can see all these decks on the floor. Some are belt drive, some are shitty direct drive, but they ain't quite what I'm going for. And I noticed that there was a pair of decks, and they were both cam. They were both cam decks. But I noticed they were blatantly two. They'd called it a pair of decks, and they were selling them as a pair. But they were clearly two different models. There were two different fucking models. They were similar to look at, but you could see when you looked at the slight differences, and then the model numbers. Two completely different decks. I'm not, no, that don't sit right with me. I can't do that. Like, if I was really, really desperate at the time and I didn't mind belt drives, I probably would have fucking done it as a bargain, but I needed to have some fucking really good torque, direct drive decks. Yeah, I had to. So I pulled the guy who was like, had long hair, like a rocker type guy that was in there, an assistant, and I went, have you got any decks that are an actual pair of decks that are direct drive? And he looked at me and he went, yeah. And he pointed at the wall, and I looked up, and there they was at an angle on this fucking ledge, on this metal ledge on the wall. Two limited edition gold black SL 1200s with the limited edition serial numbers in the corner, right? With yellow, bright yellow Technics fucking slip mats on them with black Technics in black writing outlined in white on them. And there was a fucking luminous yellow cut out star, orange star, stuck on them saying £600. And I was like, that is a fucking bargain. That is 600 for the pair of them. So it was a Saturday. And I said to the guy, because straight away I started thinking, how many fucking DJ eyes have clapped on that fucking pair of decks? I needed to know who was eyeing these motherfuckers up, who was going to come running through the door any minute with 600 quid. So I said straight away to the guy, when did these land in? And he said they came in Thursday. So they haven't been here that long, but still long enough. So I thought, I ain't got 600 quid. You know, I struggled to get 260 a week. And 60 of that at the time was fucking benefits to help me pay for my fucking bills in the fucking flat I was in at the time. So I thought, started rustling up a plan. I had to have these limited editions. It's 600 quid. You can't fucking go wrong. Right? So I thought, I've never had a loan in my fucking life. I'll go on, I'm in a bit, trust me. I'm going to try and speed through this now. Never been and got a fucking loan in my fucking life. So I ran down the bank. The bank was just like 5-minute run down the fucking road, 10-15 minute walk. I ran to the fucking bank within about 5-6 minutes. Went in there. I spoke to someone called Mark something in there, and he sat me down in his office and he said, how can I help you? And I said, look, I need a loan. And he said, how much? And I said, I need at least like I need 600 quid. So this, that, and the other, yeah, I can do that for you. Fucking yes. Walking out with £600 in an envelope, ran straight back in the shop, went up to the counter, wait for the last person to be served in, slapped the fucking envelope down on the fucking thing, all proud and that. And I went, I want them fucking Technics decks right there, man. Phoned up a taxi while they're sorting them out for me. Straight out at the bus stop, got in the taxi, and I fucking got my arm around him in the back seat like the two fucking darlings. And I'm like, yes, can't wait to get in. Didn't even notice there were 2-pin fucking American fucking plugs on the end. And I was like, so I had to chop them off, rig some fucking took the fucking turned the plates off, took the plates off, made sure the fucking voltage was the right fucking voltage, make sure I had the right amps in the fucking plugs, and I was ready to go, rigged them all up nice and everything. And there he was, good to fucking go. And I was like, nobody's going to fucking rob these off me. So can you imagine, people? Can you imagine, Steve? After being fucking robbed and then giving them fucking decks, the limited editions, to someone I thought I could fucking trust, and then he takes them off me. Can you imagine how fucking angry I am? And I literally put them into his arms, put them in his hands, pretty much put them in his hands for him to go, fucking having these. You know what I mean? Some bullshit story that I can't go round to his ex-missus because she'll probably throw him out the fucking window at me. Fuck's sake, man. So they're gone. They're gone. I don't know whether he kept them for himself or he sold them on. But when I was talking to him, he did bang on about selling some fucking Purple Technics decks before, so he probably just made an earner off them, to be honest with you. But yeah. I've been struggling to try and get a limited edition pair of fucking decks ever since. But now I've got other things to pay for now. Met Kelly with Kelly. And things have just changed now. Need to win the lottery, but don't we all? Oh, it's coming up to 50:30. I'm going to jump on a fucking deck soon. So, like, there's a little bit of... But yeah, as I was going to fucking say, yeah, this fucking guy, and he came round to my house in between all that, when it was at the point where, oh, yeah, he's took my decks, I'm convinced now. He's took my decks, fuck you. And he's like, constantly every now and again fucking say, oh, I'm going to give him you back, you're going to get him back, don't worry not. And I've got fucking hope. I'm round here with my missus at the time, my ex-girlfriend at the time, my girlfriend at the time, at my yard. And he phones me up and he said he's just done something really fucking bad because he was having trouble with a girl he was fucking seeing, right? And he said he came round to my house and he says, have you got a hammer? And I went, a hammer? What for? And he says, because I'm going to take the fucking kneecaps off this fucking guy. I've gave him a hammer, stainless steel fucking, you know, with the fucking claw hammer. Stainless steel fucking claw hammer, gave it to him, thinking, yeah, we ain't gonna fucking take his kneecaps off, but I'll give it to him because I'm a fucking friend and I know he ain't got the guts to do it. He fucking did it. Went round the yard, got in somehow, barged past whoever, went up to this guy, smashed both his knees with the fucking kneecap, came running back to fucking mine because the cops were, no, sorry, tell a lie. No, he didn't do that. He showed me photos after he got released from the cop shop, over his bloody hands and everything. Yeah, that was it. Because that didn't make sense, actually. I do remember seeing his bloody hands, but don't remember actually seeing them. I remember just getting a phone call some hours later, and I'm like, I think it was later on in the night, got a phone call off him, and I'm like, are you alright? And he's gone, Pete, I need your help and all this, and I'm like, what's up? And he's gone, I've been nicked. And I'm like, what for? And he's gone, I've done it. And I went, you fucking took his kneecaps off with a hammer. And he went, yeah. He said, told you I was going to do it. I was like, oh my fucking God. Then I started thinking straight away, am I going to be in trouble because it's my fucking hammer? Right? Fuck. Right? He ended up anyway, because I was telling Steve, he ended up in a fucking crazy home in the end, down a fucking, fuck's that? Erdington. In Erdington. And I was going round there as a fucking friend to him still, going round to this place, this fucking nut job place, where people have got fucking stuff wrong with their fucking head. I was going round there to fucking see him, to comfort him and everything. Meanwhile, I'm thinking in time I'll get these decks back because he's promising me I'm going to get them back, and I can't let go of that idea because they're so precious to me, even though I'm already convinced most of the way that they're fucking gone. So every now and again I'd clash with his mum. His mum would come in and I'd say hello to him. Mummy and his mum would have to wait in this waiting room before they let him out. And he'd come out and he was even fucking more docile and more fucking than when he'd any took any spliff I ever saw him fucking take. And he's like, Pete, he said, and he cried to his mum the once. He said, "You got to get me out of here." I broke down in front of his mum. He said, "You got to get me out of here. They're fucking me up with these drugs." They were fucking him up with the drugs, people. The drugs, they were dumbing him down. They were dumbing him down in there, man. You could see that whatever they were giving to him, they were fucking him up, man, even more. They were proper. He was coming out when they were letting him out to see me. He was monged every time, and I'm like, "You shouldn't be coming out to me like this, man. What the fuck's going on?" He's going, "Pete, the drugs that are fucking giving me in my water and shit, man. They're fucking me up, man." Eventually, he had to sign. His mum had to sign something to bust him out of there, and he got out there in the end. And then I had an argument with him, like a final, "When are you going to give me my decks?" And then that was the end of that. And he's just been avoiding me ever since. Funnily enough, his baby mum, his kids, two of his sons and the mum lived just across the road from me, and I saw him one time years ago go and see him, and that was the only fucking time I ever fucking saw him after that, and that was it. And can you imagine the rage? Like, if I ever fucking see that cunt again, I'm gonna knock him out. You know what I mean? My brother knew how much rage I had for this guy, and he turned around and he said, because like my brother's missus is a nurse in the Heartlands Hospital, and she like either her herself or someone she knew dealt with Mark in the hospital and got some information. And my brother turned round and said to me, "If I was you, from what I've heard, I would not fucking knock that fucking Mark out." And I said, "Why not?" And he said, "Because he'll play the fucking mental illness card, and you can get into trouble for that." And he will do it. He'll play the mental illness card, and you'll get fucked. And I was like, it helped me, but as time has gone by, I've learned that at the end of the day, violence ain't going to get my decks back, is it? It might make me feel better for a bit, and then maybe I'll have guilt creeping in. But it's not going to get my fucking decks back. So you just got to try and fucking swallow it, ain't you? And it's like when my first decks got nicked. I don't like dwelling on it too much, because it hurts, man. I could have done this, I could have done that, and maybe I still would have them and all that. Yeah, the fuckery that happens in our lives. I promise you, I'm going to go on these decks in a minute. Shit, so much has been said. Yeah. Well, I don't know if once you get in a house, you are no longer your own. They own you, yeah. And you realise that, Steve, and that's why you needed to get the fuck out of there. I've never seen the guy fucking beg for his fucking freedom as much as he did. It must have been fucking horrible for him. But I picked up that there was something fucking up with him, like I was saying to the other night when we were trying to make a tune, and he's just gone bang like that. Fucking hell. And I was took aback. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? This isn't the Mark I know from fucking back in the Poolway days. So anyway, let's just jump on these fuckers. What's my fucking battery saying? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we've got good battery. Put some garage on then, shall we? Put some garage on for a bit. Like, I was going to run it up till fucking 9, so we've got like about. We've got do half an hour. Do half an hour of garage, shall we? Yeah. So let's make sure that's on there. I hope this don't fucking fall off. In fact, actually, just take that. Make sure. Sky Larkins here. Hi. Okay then. Let's get these back on.
See what I can do for it.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a question here. Breakbeat or garage? I'll wait. Breakbeat, garage. Breakbeat's kind of like garage, but sort of like, it's sort of like flavour to it as well. Well, come on, what I'm saying. I'm happy with either. Do you know what? Sod it.
Usually what I would do is, when I'm mixing my own, is I'd play from 8 o'clock till 10 and then lock them up. That's what I would usually fucking do. And I might end up doing that now, but I kind of also at the same time do want to go on the Telegram for a bit as well, to be honest. So I want to try and see if I can split my time. I say that as I'm wasting time looking for fucking tunes. Not me. Okay, well, I'm going to show you something right now. Anyone familiar with false widow spiders? So last year I found a female. Oh, sorry. 2 years ago I found a female and I kept it in a jar. And I didn't realise that they didn't need a male to have fertile eggs. And of course, it laid a bloody egg sack. And I'm like to Kelly, who's freaking out. Don't worry, it's not fertile. They're dud eggs. It's all good. And then they hatched, and then I had to try my best to contain them. I promised her I was throwing them away. Long story short, they got out, and now I'm finding false widows all over my fucking flat. Stupid me. Still finding them to this day. Like when I'm having a rustle through my vinyls and stuff, the tiny ones. I have to get the macro on my phone to make sure they're definitely false widows. Not always, but sometimes, yeah, they're false widows. Most of them seem to be females, but I do come across the odd male every now and then. I destroy them, of course, as soon as I find them. Apart from, yeah, that one that I did keep in the jar. Don't worry, it ain't going to fucking happen all over again. Because the difference is now I ain't been feeding it, I've just been looking at it. In fact, I ain't looked at it for a while. See if it's still alive. My God, yeah. It's only still alive. Don't know if you can see that in there. It's only still a bloody alive. See it in the middle. Wow. That's been in there without food for 3 bloody weeks so far. I think maybe even a bit longer than that. It's the biggest one I've found so far. Here we go. Or not, because I haven't switched the mix on. So.
Whining fucking maggots. Feel like the intro, and bottles at the crib. It's how we live every single night. The bottle to the head and let the see you fly. Drink it up, be acting like they draw, be acting like they draw, acting like they draw. Let's over, be acting like they draw.
Just gonna sort some tunes out on back in a bit.
Yeah, I like this one. Sounds good to me. Yeah, check it out, man. Tell me what you wasn't on your drink, man. You should be on the floor, don't you think, man? Why come to the club and just stand around? Got a drum and weed, you should be getting down. You see that video, man, going up here if you want to take it there, yeah. Man, just give it a chance. Oh, you one of those cats too cool to dance club. I've been working all week to my party on. And the first key I see, I can start it off. That's what she should get, you want to see her, but get. Especially the term that the DJ's got on right now, it's my style. Especially the just thing into my life. It's like, oh yeah, let me see you do that. Let me see you do that. All the fellas, those ladies on the floor, make them shake it. Let me see you do that.
I'm proudly of a celebrate.
Those fellas on the floor. You got the hair done, nice little outfit, high heels, manicure, put your red lipstick. With your girlfriends up in the VIP, feel like a star to love me. But you acting like a brother ain't good enough. I just want to live every night, girl, act right. Acting like you don't think, yeah, please don't think I'm a buy you a drink. There's some ladies out there who want to food, that's a woman pass your fucking little attitude. But God is important, and it's good to know that you're standing around, it's not a fashion show. Now please tell me then, why you better stand around while I do a little dance. Whatever, girl, I gotta go. That's your girlfriend looking much nicer. Let me see you do that. Let me see you do that. All the fellas, those ladies on the floor, make them shake it. Let me see you do that. Let me see you do that. Ladies get those fellas off the wall, tell them don't fake it. Let me see you do that. Let me see you do that. All the fellas, those ladies on the floor, make them shake it. Let me see you do that. Let me see you do that. Ladies get those fellas off the wall, tell them don't fake it. Yeah. Party slide tonight. Come on, move on the dance floor. I know you feel this one. Yeah. Now, fellas, I know you're cool and everything, but you know what? I think you want to dance. Put your drinks down and make that shake it. Yeah. Even though you gotta take care. Ha. Yo, too shy. Don't think you fly. Yeah, yeah. Let me see you moving. Let me see you moving. All the fellas, those ladies on the floor, make them shake it. Let me see you moving. Let me see you moving. Ladies, get those fellas on the wall. Something don't make it. Let me see you moving. Let me see you moving. All the fellas, those ladies on the floor, make them shake it. Let me see you moving.
Tea and biscuits.
Let me see you move it. Let me see you move it. All the fellas with those ladies on the floor, make them shake it. Let me see you move it. Let me see you move it. Let me see those fellas on the wall, something don't make it. Let me see you move it. Let me see you move it. All the fellas with those ladies on the floor, make them shake it. Let me see you move it. Let me see you move it. Let me see those fellas on the wall, something don't make it.
Now what we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. We pop in bottles with models. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. Several cuties with booties. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. We pop in bottles with models. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. Several cuties with booties. Get them to hop it, gotta rock it, don't stop. Mix the hip hop with dancing. Hot, you can't do it like me. Got several cars, you know, free to choose a higher. Call me sorry, can you ride it? Not like me, got an NPC or G to make your girl feel the bass. Cause she gonna be below the waist, now drop it down low, then bring it back. Yeah, a small party, like at a club, yeah. Make your girl feel the bass. 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 What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. We pop in bottles with models. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. Several cuties with booties. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. We pop in bottles with models. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. What we do, pack a meal. Several cuties with booties. Make your girl feel the bass. Make your girl feel the bass. Feel the bass. Make your girl 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 feel the bass. Not about that I can't beat, cause I can do it in the bass. When I can do it, I'm switching. Gotta do it, gotta play the riff. Gotta look so bossy, I'm so bossy. Even my business, I'm bossy. Jace hate me, ladies love me, haters stack it down. Feel, I'm a bad truck. I'm a say I'm leaving, cause she got me the love. So I'm in the club, it's like a candy store. Shorty caught my attention, cause she dropped it down low. popping bottles with models. We popping bottles with models.
I see what I do. That's really next thing. If some of you want to find out what's going on with Dave, you know, I want to know myself.
You know how we roll. You know how we flow. You know how we roll. You know how we roll. You know how we flow. You know how we roll. You know how we roll. You know how we flow. You how we do. You know how we do. You know how we do. You know how we know how we move, know how we move, know how we move, know how we roll, know how we move, know how we roll.
Yeah, you noticed?
Take it easy. Now when you see it, now that you just believe it.
That girl wanna give it up. That girl wanna give it up. Watch it. That girl wanna give it up. That girl wanna give it up. Watch it. That girl wanna give it up. That girl wanna give it up. Watch it. That girl wanna give it up. That girl wanna give it up. Watch it.
Like she not. So remember, y'all want me to say now. So the rest of the block is supposed to wear hot. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. She got me stuff on the relationship with me. Cause he come out, she couldn't take it. Come on, we got the policy to be listening. Pass that ass. That's the way you do it. You can find yourself by the way she called it. Look at that tongue. You can find yourself by the way she called it. Look at that tongue. You can find yourself by the way she called it. Look at that tongue. You can find yourself by the way she called it. Look at that tongue.
That girl wanna give it up. That girl wanna give it up. Watch it. That girl wanna give it up. That girl wanna give it up. Watch it. That girl wanna give it up. That girl wanna give it up. Watch it. That girl wanna give it up. That girl wanna give it up. Watch it. Two money, make some cash, make my one go off your ass. But you know it's the color freaking fast. Sticky panty bang mash, independence of the devil's glass. Count the money, put the O's and laughs. You know, preach niggas on the toes. Funny toes. She be treating like a brother, she doesn't mean fucking just talk. And then I know how to find she gon' she be like, and she's in a pony yacht. You know, she could do it, she know it. I wish you never left that you got. I treat your ass like a bitch, make it knock. Fucking nigga, that's what you do. My girls, wanna give it up. That wanna give it up. My girls, wanna give it up. That wanna give it up. Spanish girls wanna give it up. That wanna give it up. Middle Eastern girls wanna give it up. That wanna give it up. My girls wanna give it up. Wanna give it up. My girls wanna give it up. Wanna give it up. Spanish girls wanna give it up. Wanna give it up. Middle Eastern girls wanna give it up. Wanna give it up.
Yeah, man. Orange beggars.
Let tarantula.
Don't fool me out, man. Let's never try to test, man.
Spider. Run that.
No matter which club that we're playing at, we come to book it up, you know the style is deep. No matter which club plate is killing it, you know they ain't no stopping us because we bring deep. Let yourself loose and receive it singing. Style that we're playing, now it feels so appealing. What they want to tell me, what they want to try and tell me. And it's all because I'm the one to be and the Lord to God.
Yeah, we go through so crazy. Keys and a team, we don't easy. Bustle black cats and a TV, but a fat piece of regular creepy. And this ain't the name of the beat, but there's no quick table of easy. Oh, we don't want no legs, we are black around the car, my end of the creepy. I read things, I'm not in the BG, not the piece, give a rock on the TV. LP, DVD, or a BG, but what books we do in the TV. So you see me in the teacher, best sleeping. Watch your mouth and feeling me, what you meaning. Take my back to never forget creepy. And you got the boy, like sleepy.
Let the bread of the vampire. When I talk to that boy, the never walk in that. Now with the time we're going for but police and all the really fast like the pen of my car. And if you want to be like me, say the best thing to the summer. Let yourself loose and reach me the ceiling. Say that we're playing, now it feels so appealing. What they want to tell me, what they want to tell me. Can't start to get on the bring on the people about the fight. No matter which club that we're playing at, we come to both it up, you know the style is deep. No matter which club plate is killing it, you know they ain't no stopping us because we bring deep. Oh, when it was one man on the word excuses, no more abuses. Them two young kids down here on Paris was not no father. Oh, when it was one man
drops like the pentacles. In a time that against somebody's the past. Put up your hands and with our past. Like it's on the punch, get on the top. So it's on the punch, and get the top. You can do it, it's something you want to pass. You can pass the face and in the top. You must be done for what is the top. Put up this one, stop the thing, this one. And the person of my soul, my feelings up. Everyone have a right to what is the top. It's on the people, reflect the one. From the right, I want to protect the top. And then last, it's on the enemy down. I know it's a thing, I'm better than what you do. That's the best, the best, the best. And I'm on the top, you do the best. You are right, people the way to dance. You are right, up and go the top. Here's the music, you the best, the top. On the bottom, like on the top. On the bottom, like on the top. So I don't have to be good.
Oh no, Steve. Oh no. When you get that certain smell in your nose, and you know you've got an illness of some kind. I've got fucking cold sore scabs in my nose. I've had them for like 3 weeks now. They won't go away. So annoying. Loads of them in there, man. Clogging up my nose. Horrible. Yeah. Lasers the lot. Oh, let's not forget the smoke machine.
Gorgeous bird. Gorgeous bird. I actually went out with someone who reminds me of her. What a joke that
Starting in my heart, reaching my feelings, bringing me up the ground. Finally, I can see you so clear. Go ahead and tell me how the else is doing. See how everything's going. Girl, the rhythm makes the things that I would do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching my feelings, bringing me up the ground. Come on, girl, open mind, girl, don't think you be thinking that we all got it all. You gone out, girl, then you be good. Feeling we could have had Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one thing I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Making all that is my joy you share. Remind you, girl, don't think you be thinking that we almost have it all. Gone out, girl, then you be good.
Switch it to garage. Just for a bit. Just for a bit.
Wicked sound. Wicked sound. That's traveling down. Wicked sound. Out to the center and the ladies on this one. It's your time right about now. Thrown into the some special essential one. This time is special, it's essential to keep the bitches dancing on the dance floor. And just me, I'm giving them all, say encore. This time is special, it's essential to keep the bitches dancing on the dance floor. And just me, I'm giving them all, say encore. This time is special, it's essential to keep the bitches dancing on the dance floor. And just me, I'm giving them all, say encore.
Holding the gun on the corner, I am waiting, counter with a man to photograph you. He put it on the halfway, and before I eat hard, he kept looking at the window, and somebody comes in.
Get up, oh, to the rhythm and the beat don't stop. To the rhythm I drop, keep forming scene all the way to the top. When we reach the top of the pack, we still won't stop. Hard, up on the spot, don't stop. Hard, up on the spot, don't stop. My team, the train is rips and what it's flying. As the music takes me higher. As the music takes me higher. As the music takes me higher.
Always see you, says the man behind the counter. The woman has come in, she is shaking her umbrella. And the other way, as they are kissing their roses, I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk.
You're the reason why I can't sleep at night. You're the reason why I wake in the day. Did you make my troubles go away? Is it just me or do you feel the same way too? Cause if you do, then never true to you, this is the key. I don't want no one night stand. Come in the night, but when the day, that is the way that I play. You don't have to fret or worry about me. Cause if you don't ever read about it, it might change the experience and shot. Wake up, take time to work it out. I don't know what it's all about. When you're going home after the day, that's the day, you can't wait for the next day. To see you, cause it's you that I'm gonna wear. Come together. But the night and day, would you take my hand one day? Fly away with me, but this day you and me can be living in a harmony. Away from the picture, straight to let it be easy. I say it's the best we high. Special attention right inside.
I opened the paper, there's a story of an actress who had died. It was strangely, it was no one I had heard of. And I'm turning the horoscope, looking for the funnies. And I'm feeling so much, and so I raise my head. There's a woman.
Till 10 and then I'm locking off, Steve. Well, locking off the decks anyway, if you want to talk after that. Or maybe we could go over to Telegram after 10 if you still want to. I understand if you just want to go to bed or whatever.
It's Jesus Jones on the ground. It's the sound. I hope you're feeling fine. This is the best bit coming up. I love it. Underground bass line, man. Love it.
Come like it. Up now, watch the move, get to move. Fuck like no stupid move. Watch the move, get to move. Fuck like no stupid move. Come like it.
Unstoppable, my play is check my liver down. Unstoppable, my play is check my liver down. Unstoppable, my play is get a weapon, to explain the energy running through my vein. Just you know I'm making a love insane. I'm loving that thing. Unstoppable, my sign is it's simple. Unstoppable, my sign is selection. Unstoppable. But the microphone and I'm keeping it strong. To the early march in the rain, I don't make my living start from above. Fly high in the sky like a dove. People want me to shoot left and I shoot that. People want me to get left and I'm getting right. So rock is taking but enough. People who start to make a lot of us. I come back to my next verse. First, wait till they get famous. People who know it's infamous. Lyrically award winners. Once they get it to the end, send you down the pen. Hey, again. This is my lyrical side and trend. I'm breaking chickens and plans.
That's right.
My DJ blends. Unstoppable, my side is it's simple. Unstoppable, my side is unstoppable, my side is it's simple. Unstoppable, my side is unstoppable, my side is selection. I'm taking it up and I'm taking
Serious London fucking underground. Fucking
We gotta let that now.
hey, 9-6 dude, thanks for the reference. I understand that. Nobody's had it before.
Thanks so much for cannabis client. Come on, make sure there's enough gear to put you behind bars.
I have had a look for London's Burning. Cannot find it.
I come to mind to the baby, make some, so nobody cares. Top, look your house, I'm in your mind, I find it in the doctor, not me, that you're coming to the night, I like it. Come on, my air, my time, I'm a living egg. Down for the flow, when I say you say shut up. Down for the flow, when I say you say shut up. Down for the flow, when I say you say shut up. Down for the flow, when I say you say shut up.
You cheeky bastard. You've been sitting on this.
top. Bad boy, it's top. Jump to the top. Jump to the top. Jump to the top. Jump to the top. Bad boy, it's top. Jump to the top. Jump to the top. Jump to the top. Jump to the top. Bad boy, it's top. Filtrino.
Just this last little fucking thing, yeah. Last little thing. Just for jokes, man. Oh, listen to that crackle centre.
Nice, man. Yeah, I'd love to snog her.
I did.
Hey, you snogged her?
Yeah, man.
Oh, wicked. What was it like, man?
In fact, thanks for
Yeah, wait a second. What? I picked up this tune this morning, man. It's wicked. It's wicked, gig. I'm telling you. Put it on.
Yeah, man. Where is
Listen to this, man.
Bibbidi bibbidi bop. Bibbidi bibbidi bop. Bibbidi bibbidi squibbidi bibbidi bop. Bibbidi bibbidi bop. Bibbidi bibbidi bop. Bibbidi bibbidi squibbidi bibbidi bop. Yeah, can you give us a Big Mac, large fries, and a Coke?
Sorry, lad. Could you say that again? I didn't catch the last bit.
And a bibbidi bibbidi bop. Bibbidi bibbidi bop. Bibbidi 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 bop. Bibbidi bibbidi.
It was better when I heard it in the shop, though. You get me?
There you go. Really, I should go to fucking bed, to be honest with you. What are you people saying? I can fucking talk now and calm down. All the noise is gone. All the noise is gone. Make sure I turn my bloody amp off this time. Or should I say the amp? Although, how much time has to pass until you can qualify for being somebody else's? I don't know. It's like certain laws that they have. If there's like some land, apparently, that's not like owned by the council, and something about if you've looked after and tended after that patch of land or wherever it is for a certain amount of time, you can then adopt that bit of land or something like that. Don't know too much about it. Bloody hell, Steve, you're still here. How's your chest feeling so far? You still coughing? If you've been tending the land, yeah, you know a lot about that then, Steve. You sound like the man to talk to about all that. So when we was in the process of putting Kelly's place up for sale, Mum was sitting down talking to her about all this stuff and laws and that, and I remember earwigging about it. And that's the stuff some of the stuff I heard. Really? Does it to the point it makes you kind of concerned, or nothing out of the unusual sort of type? Like this cold that I had, Steve, I'm more or less over the symptoms that you would typically get from a cold. My nose runs every now and again, but not too with the changes of temperatures, and that's going to happen, ain't it? But you know when you feel drained and you're constantly coughing, sore throat, and all that sort of thing, and you got a flu or like a bad cold or something. I had that a few weeks ago because I caught it off Cal and messing with the spider fucking head bits. Yeah, and the symptoms more or less went away, but then these fucking scabs started to appear in my left nostril. And I can't help but pick them. But I know if I pick them, it's just going to make it worse. And they just keep coming back and coming back and coming back. And so I'm in this cycle where it's like, I'm trying not to pick them, but because they're there, it's hard to breathe. And it's so annoying. So bloody annoying. They won't go away. I can't wait for them to go away. They are a fucking shitter, yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm worried it's going down my, I don't know. I'm like, how far up my nostril are they going? Basically, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, so fat. Really? Fucking hell. Oh, I know Julie is. See, when we first went out, when Steve first got onto Telegram, and he was dropping voice notes every now and again, I thought it was Packer. I had no idea. And then I was like, obviously I've seen him properly for the first time, and I was like, oh, okay. And sometimes I have to keep reminding myself what his voice sounds like, so I'm more or less there now. Take ages to go. Oh, don't say that, Steve. It fucking is tough, man. I kind of knew that anyway, that, you know, I've got to leave him and just deal with it, and eventually it'll naturally sort itself out and go. And then there'll be a point in time where I'll be like, fucking hell, where did them scabs go to? I'm hoping. Take that as a compliment. Your accent is a lot stronger than Packer's, unless it's like different parts of like London or wherever it is that you come from. But yours is like, I don't know, it seems more like where my sister was. I don't know, fucking sounds like sort of Croydon sort of area, maybe Romford, sort of, yeah. But she did live in Bishop Stortford at one point. I liked it down there. It was quite quiet, Bishop Stortford. I liked that. Really quiet down there. Then obviously the fella that she was with there, it just didn't work out, and that. It was lovely to go down there though and see my nephews, who I haven't seen for ages, since they were little. But yeah, whereas when Packer talks, you know, fucking what's that fucking film now? You know, Hugh. Oh, what's his fucking name now? Hugh Grant. You know, Hugh Grant. Fucking Hugh Grant does that. Because I've only ever seen Hugh Grant in really posh pots, doing posh pots, like, you know, fucking What's Its Diary and fucking posh parts like that, right? And I've seen this film. What's it fucking called now? Like The Gentleman or something. Right, it's all about gangsters, and he's like this story writer or something, but it's like more than that, and like he's a spy and he's involved in all this mad shit. And I got the film, and it's got that fucking Irish geezer in it, and he slaps them fucking kids up, teaches them a thing or two, right? Fucking, when I seen Hugh in the accent he was putting on, I was like, fucking hell. When I hear Packer, that's the film I think of straight away. When I hear Packer's voice, it's like Hugh Grant doing that part. It's like that, you know what I mean? Just reminds me of it, and he's got a beard as well, so it helps, and glasses. Yeah. Julie's still here. What's that? Cross fingers. Let's have a look. I can't fucking move it up, Steve. It won't move up. What you doing to me? Oh, it's moving now. Mellowed loads. Yeah, because you're all the way up there now, aren't you? Oh, you've moved across, haven't you? You've moved across. I've been living up north for 38. Yeah, you've moved up. Yeah, I knew you said you'd moved up. It's skeggy. Where have you gone now? For 38 years. Fuck. Neil. Oh, Neil. Jesus. He's raw, man. That is a raw, man. That is raw. That is like fucking full on gangster. Full on gangster, that is. You got the fucking money. Yeah, you got the fucking money. You ain't got the fucking money. You think I'm a fucking man? One of them, innit? Fucking hell. Afterwards. Okay, that's fine. Who? Hang on. I gotta go back a bit. I gotta go back a bit. Hang on. Who? Skegness Lincolnshire. Surely not. Because, like, you know, you gotta mean you, any or, did I mention any of that test? No? No. Sure. I mean, sounds worse than we are. We could. Yeah. I think I know who you mean. Yeah. I figured that, Steve. I figured that. Hugh Grant, yeah. Sounds worse than we are. Gets up my fucking nose. Toffee nose twat, yeah? I had to really stare at the fucking screen. I'm like, that's Hugh fucking Grant under that fucking beard and glasses, isn't it? I was like, holy fucking shit, man. Julie's crying. Oh, should we, no sign of fucking Dave then? No sign of Dave? No sign of Dave? So I could want to come off for a bit, but leave this open to go and have a look at YouTube or Telegram or something, see what's going on. Are you okay with me, like, leaving the fucking screen black for a bit to see what the hell's going on? Or should we just call it a night or what? I've not seen that film. I can't remember what it's called. I bought it on my phone. I got it on my phone. It's good, but it didn't bring the expectations that I thought it was gonna. Because, like, that fucking bit that I was talking about, the Irish geezer fucking slapping the fucking kids up in the shop, right? That was a short on YouTube, and it drawed me in, and I looked at the thing at the bottom, and I was like, click, go to that, have a look at the film, and then I paid for it. And yeah. Randomly now, I tell you what's a fucking good film. Street Kings. Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Street Kings. In fact, speaking of which, There is a certain particular fucking sample on that film, Street Kings. There's a rapper in it, ain't there? And he plays one of the fucking villains in it. And there's a bit where Keanu Reeves goes round not realizing that these two fucking gangsters are the ones that are responsible for shooting up his fucking partner in the shop. And he slowly starts to cotton on while the drugs are on the table. And then he looks at them. And then he starts to clock something. And then he goes something like, "Who are you?" And he looks at him and he goes, "Who are we, detective?" And then he goes something like, "We're Street Nightmares." I want that fucking sample, man. We Street. Who are we, detective? We're Street Nightmares. Oh my God. I was like, ooh, I want that sample. You ain't seen Street Kings? Fucking good film. Fucking good film. Oh, you going to bed, Steve? Oh, somebody else going? Are you going to bed, Julie's going to bed. Julie's going to bed. Right, Julie. Thanks for coming on. Coming over. What's it called? What, the film? The Keanu Reeves one. It's called, I think it's called, as far as I can remember, Street Kings. It's about the corruption behind, yeah. It's a good film. Hello? Who? No, you can't come in. No. Just go to bed. It's late. Bengals, bloody Bengals. I'm a late night, oh, what's lemonade drinker? And you see him all tiptoeing. Let's go into the fridge to get the milk. I'm going to Telegram. Yeah, sweet. Then I'll see you there then. I'm going to abruptly just end this stream. And fucking hell, 5. Who's the other people then? 5. I've got to have some lurkers, man. I'll see you over at Telegram anyway. Any wafflers that are still here. Oh, I'm going to go over to Telegram. Oh, I wish we was able to like fucking open up a thing so we can all chat over on there. I think Joel's got the power to do that. Well, see you later anyway. Bye guys. Thanks for everyone coming on and all that. No, I'll see you. I'll be going live on the weekend. No. So see you then. Thanks again.